What I want, you've got, and it might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle.
Mike, check. Mike. My name's Rich.
My name's Kevin McElroy. I am partner owner with Richard Watt for Table and Tap Restaurant and Barrio Kitchen next door.
Kevin approached me and asked if I wanted to consider going into business with him owning a restaurant. And I'm always up for a challenge. This is where there's a restaurant row. You don't really have that anywhere else in Sullivan County. You can have a Mediterranean cafe, you can have American fare, you can have Mexican food. You know, any given weekend, there's probably live music playing in any one of the restaurants.
But we wanted to make a sturdy restaurant, with dark colors and dark woods and, you know, trees, sturdy. You know, that's kind of our company logo. Of course, the location on the water is fantastic.
We set out from the get-go with the goal of doing 3 restaurants in 5 years. So we've opened our second one in our beginning of our 3rd year.
And Mexican food just seemed like the right fit, you know, and barbecue. Barbecue is a really good kind of local, fundamental American vibe.
And it's always fun to open a new restaurant and make people happy with new food.
And give people, you know, in this community something maybe slightly different or new or fun or exciting.
Favorite drink to make is a margarita.
Tequila! Part of the reason why the restaurant runs so well because of Richie and Kevin's different personalities.
Kevin plays the boss role where you know that he's a hard ass, if I can say that, sorry.
As soon as he comes into the restaurant, he's all like, you know what I mean? And it's anything to do with the restaurant, and then when shift is over, then it's downtime.
Straightforward, to the point, and very, you know, boss-like.
You know, touches on the notes of his attention to detail. You know, he's always, you know, looking at everything with a panoramic view.
I'm the poster child of restaurant guy, you know, kind of manic, or, you know, make sure the pictures on the wall are straight and there's no cobwebs in the corner and the toilet paper in the bathroom is full.
And where Richie is definitely more on the laid-back side.
Very affable, very calm, always, you know, good man in the storm, never gets angry or throws a fit or anything like that.
And Richie is very laid back and easygoing.
He's like that all the time. But it's okay though, because that's how they bounce off each other.
I guess the combination, you know, of his, you know, tenacity and, you know, my level-headedness, you know, we balance each other out really well.
Get together, it just all works out. Steps forward.
You know, I think deep down inside, you know, we're both kind-hearted people, which always helps with anything in order to create any kind of relationship.
Owning a restaurant can sometimes make it challenging to find time for family and friends.
I think it's harder for me than it is for them, and I hope that's the case, because I don't want it forever to be hard on my family. But as you know, I have 3 children, and Aaron.
You know, it's hard for Meg to understand, you know, that this is a cruise ship and we are, you know, we're the captain. And if we're not here, you know, one wrong turn and you hit an iceberg.
You become kind of socially disconnected to what all the normal people are doing, you know, in their normal lives, having weekends off and being home by 5:30 every day. And
it's hard for friends and family to understand, you know, why can't you just come to the concert with us, you know, because on a concert night, I got 100 people sitting in the restaurant.
It's tough. It's really tough. All your babies are sleeping and you go into their bedroom and you give them kisses goodnight while they're sleeping, and they don't know. They don't even know that you were in there. Sometimes I'll sit next to their bed and just rub their little heads, or, you know, talk, you know, softly to them. They have no idea you're even in there. It's tough. It's tough.
The Barrio and the Local both have this really cool feeling to them, like a real cool, eclectic, artsy feeling, and they fit awesomely in this area.
I mean, I think we tried to to create that. You know, that's what we always refer to as vibe.
As soon as you walk in, it's the ambience that's around you, and it feels so warm and inviting, and you don't want to go home.
But we're also selling an experience. It's very important in order to create, you know, an entire, you know, evening for somebody to come out and eat.
To be able to come down and enjoy a beer on the deck overlooking the lake, there's just nothing better than that.
Honestly, I think it's a complement of two things. One, the food, and then our customers. So the mesh of the two is definitely the, if you want to call it, the magic.
So yeah, there's something magical about both places. You know, and I think we've worked very hard to create that magic.
The magic also happens in the kitchen.
When we get through a service, we do 200, 300, 400 dinners, whatever it is, and you bang it out, and everybody's just doing their thing. You know, everybody kind of coexists, and it's this wonderful machine that's moving in motion. That's the best feeling ever. It's a sickness and a blessing all at the same time. You know, it's great.
I like to see people's reaction on their face to either what they eat or what they drink.
You know, at the other restaurant, the local table and tap, we have a window out into the dining room, so you can see people, and you know, you see people come in, and you know, they wave at you, and you see people eating and having fun, and you know, you're making people happy.
It's really a great thing. There's some camaraderie in the restaurant business. The guys who, you know, hit kitchens like we do and come in there strong and do their, you know, get their station set up. To me, that's so fulfilling. You know, it satisfies my little soul.
You know, when someone's unhappy, we feel it. You know, we feel it. We take it hard. When someone says, "I didn't like this," you know, and, you know, we want to know why. Why don't you like that? What can I do to make it better next time? And I will do it better next time.
Chefs are, the personality of chefs, they're always wanting to please people, make people happy, so.
It's a lifestyle, man. It really is. It is a lifestyle.